Hey everyone, we are looking at today's severe weather outbreak across the south. Before we could get into the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live stream on the channel. Right now we are looking at the latest storm prediction center outlook, and this is the severe thunderstorm outlook for today, Tuesday, May 4th. And as you can see, they have issued a moderate risk for severe storms, a level 4 out of 5 just this morning across portions of Mississippi and Alabama. You also have an enhanced risk around that moderate risk, and that's also reaching into Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas, Alabama, Florida, and even Georgia. This is where you could also see widespread severe storms hitting this afternoon into later tonight. And as we look at our tornado risk, we do have a 5% risk for tornadoes across those same areas in the enhanced risk, which are Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, and Florida, and even a little bit of Georgia there. We do have that 5% risk for tornadoes today. And for the wind risk, we have a significant chance for 75-mile-per-hour wind gusts and greater in that pink and the hatched region. We also have a 30% chance for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts or up in the red region, and also the yellow and brown regions. You have a 15 or a 5% chance for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts or greater. For the hail risk, we have a very minimal hail risk for today. We have a very widespread 5% chance for 1-inch size hail or larger, and a 15% chance for 1-inch diameter hail or larger. For tomorrow's risk, we only have a marginal risk, a very widespread marginal risk for severe weather across those dark green areas. No tornado risk for tomorrow, and for the wind risk, we have a 5% chance for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts or greater, and a 5% chance for 1-inch diameter hail or greater. Now, we actually do have currently the tornado watches already issued for these areas. We have Tornado Watch 144 issued for the majority of central Mississippi and central and even southwestern portions of Alabama there. That's going to be in effect until 4 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We also have another tornado watch in effect, and that's for portions of portions of Mississippi to now Louisiana and a little bit of southeastern Arkansas. That is also going to be until 6 p.m. Central Daylight Time tonight, and we also have several severe thunderstorm watches in effect until later this afternoon, including one over here in the Mid-Atlantic. That's going to be until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time or 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Now, here's our future reflectivity. Right now, we have some storms ongoing for portions of the south. This is kind of looking at right now. We have some very widespread severe storms over the south right now, even some tornadic over here in portions of Mississippi. That's going to continue throughout this afternoon here. As you can see, those storms continue to move in eastern direction over southern Mississippi now. Even some more tornadic storms down here, some embedded supercells in those. That could definitely produce some strong tornadoes throughout today. We only have a 5% risk for tornadoes, so no significant chance for tornadoes throughout the day, but we can definitely see 1 or 2 strong tornadoes embedded within this line. They're mainly going to be brief because they are going to be in that linear mode. We can go ahead and switch over to the southeast here so you can see this whole line of storms moving through. As you reach into around 4 p.m., you can see those line of storms still ongoing, heading now southeastern direction towards now southeastern Alabama, more of southeastern Mississippi, even portions in New Orleans. Could definitely see some of these storms, and there is that line again. Let's move forward here to later tonight, so 6 to 7 p.m. Central. You are seeing very strong line of storms here and some very strong winds indicated by this frontal boundary. And it's moving forward here, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. We are seeing those storms still ongoing with some very strong winds, even a bit of a bowing segment, and that's meaning where you could see some very strong winds throughout later today into tonight, and those should be weakening by the time you get to around 11 or 12 a.m. of tomorrow, and by Wednesday you should be seeing those storms pretty much all weekend. But we do see another line of storms developing. That's not going to be as severe, but definitely very strong. That's going to move into more of the Florida Panhandle. Tallahassee could see some rain showers and possible thunderstorms, but nothing severe for over there. Here are your tornado parameters, and this is all of the tornado ingredient models put all together. As you can see, around 6 a.m. this morning, we did have a pretty nice area of tornado parameter or tornado ingredients in that type of area. That's going to move forward here. As you can see, there's going to be some brief tornadoes over here in southern Mississippi later this afternoon. Possibly when this video goes up, we could have tornadoes in progress for sure. Now, as this moves forward here into the more later afternoon hours, we still have a bunch of tornado ingredients. They are very small and minimal risks for tornadoes, but again, they are going to be very brief, and possibly a strong tornado could be possible throughout today. So definitely make sure you have a way to get those warnings out, and by the overnight hours, that tornado threat is pretty much all decreased. If you did enjoy the brief update on this severe weather outbreak throughout today, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you won't miss a single upload or live coverage of any severe weather outbreaks in the future. But anyways, stay safe.